Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo and welcome back today to a Minecraft 1.9 snapshot review. I'm here today with snapshot 16W02A, which is the first snapshot of 2016. Now I'm quite convinced the final release of 1.9 is coming very soon. These snapshots really don't have too many changes, but I want to make sure you're all updated. I'm really looking forward to 1.9 and doing some kind of a let's play and just having new features available. Hopefully this year Mojang can focus on a few new updates for Minecraft, because last year we only had one, I believe. So yeah, hopefully this year is going to be promising. Also, Mojang just announced the release of their new game Colboat, which was their main focus, which is coming in February 2nd, I think, to be specific, which means that the actual developers can now focus on Minecraft once again. So let's get into this. If you do enjoy it, be sure to thumbs it up, and hopefully we get announced really soon. So single player, I'm going to go into this world. I'm going to start off with the very basic. So move out my way, cow. I want to teach you guys something that changed with the buttons. Now, for as long as we played Minecraft, for the early versions, there's never been a specific tool to actually break these. There's never been a category for the wooden button or for the actual stone one. They've always broke the same time, the same amount. So if you break it with your hand, it's always been the same, even with the tool previously before this. However, they made some changes, and now to break the wooden one, you simply use an axe, any type of axe. So as you guys can see there, instantly breaks. And of course, for the stone, use a pickaxe. You'd think they would have introduced that a very long time ago. Only a minor change, but I thought it's definitely worth mentioning. You can see it all on the Mojang website, which I will link down below, to the changes. Now, the next thing I think is really awesome is they made some changes to the armor stands. Now, this is just a normal Minecraft armor stand, and so is, let's go to game mode creative. And so is this one. So you can see they're very basic, but they've changed it, which is going to be more efficient for servers and custom creation. So if I activate this, you can see here we now have an outline available on the armor stand. Now this is cool because if you put armor on there as well, as you guys can see, they now have a sound. So when you actually put these on, they have a sound, which is cool. Do it for yourself, check it out. And these also get the white outline. Now there is a way to have the outline only on the armor and not on the armor stands. And also, if I put this on here, you guys can see right there, it even has the outline for the Ender Dragon head. So I think that's a pretty cool addition. The command was just force us summon armor stand and then glowing true, which was very basic. And you can have it as false as well, which will turn it to false. But that really, I don't know why, it looks so much more better than that. And I hope that this is going to be just a normal feature in Minecraft instead of being done just via command. So let's break this. Something that they have changed to do with spawners, which I'm kind of glad about this, is previously, before you put a ghast spawner or spawn egg inside the actual spawner itself, the ghast would take up the whole spawner itself. They've now decreased the size of it and it's inside. Now I don't know how many mobs and what mobs entirely they did this to. They definitely did it to the ghast, because you all know when you put a ghast spawner, normally it would take the whole thing, which you had no idea it was a spawner, just a giant ghast spinning around. Meanwhile, the Enderman is still not inside, so I don't know if there's going to be some changes with this one. But you'll notice underneath that the tentacles still stick out. So maybe they're going to lift this up a little bit. But yeah, that's definitely one change that they have made, and I thought it was pretty cool and definitely worth mentioning to you guys. So moving on to the next thing. Previously, before this update, snowballs didn't do damages to mobs at all. That would actually, so if I had snowballs in here and you dispense them, they wouldn't do any damages to mobs. So basic and little things like this that just broke. So if I spawn this, and as you guys can see, it definitely does damage to the cow. Let's do it again. You can see there. Now, there's also something broken with the hit detection. Sometimes that the mob just always goes left and not right. So let's just see if this works this time. So that one went that side. Let's just spawn this in. You can see that it seems to be going left a lot. I don't know why, but yeah, that time it went right. I don't know if that was a basic change. So something else I want to teach you here is they've done some changes with creepers. Now I don't know if I think the creeper explosion has now been nerfed very slightly. By this I mean that they don't explode as much. Now previously, when you exploded the creeper, let's change my game mode to easy. When a creeper was exploding, when you have it on fire or when it's like about to explode, you would only see like the white, like actually interface, or should I say, or like the actual white of the actual creeper. Now when it's exploding, you'll actually see its face and its skin. So if I set it on fire, oops, that's not meant to happen. I was going to do this. I'm going to do that again. That was awful. Forget about that. Let me try this again. So basically, put down a creeper, click on him. You can see now, if you keep watching, you actually don't just see white. You actually see the texture of the creeper. So that was a change they made. I don't know if it's been nerfed, though. I don't know if the size of the explosion has changed. But nonetheless, I'm going to spawn him in one more time. I'm going to show you guys one more time here. You can see that you get to see the actual creeper up until it explodes, which previously never happened. I don't know how that broke. I don't know what they did to it. And the last thing I want to teach you is to do with the Ender Dragon. Now, when you spawn an Ender Dragon in the overworld, it normally flies around normal. However, it actually did it on the default. So I did a default /summon and then I do Ender Dragon, which is a normal command. Spawn it in, it actually stays still and it doesn't move. So it's kind of like a trophy system, which I thought was a great thing to do, because normally when you spawn an Ender Dragon, you don't want to do too much damage. So that is the command that they have introduced. It's just /summon space Ender Dragon. So yeah, those are the changes for this snapshot. Not too much to talk about. You can check it out on Mojang's website. Hopefully you're all excited for the official release of 1.9. Take care, stay beautiful, and as always, I'll catch you next time. Bye!